What's up, guys?
Y'all, just hanging around with Jared makes me laugh.
That better be for a good reason.
Well, whatever, it makes me laugh.
But yeah, we look like this for a reason.
You mean we look bad?
We look like we just got done swimming.
Because
That's what we did. Uh,
The guy came yesterday afternoon and finished with the final cleaning and everything, and y'all three hopped in about
y'all.
about
That's-
7 p.m. I just went out and stuck my toes in, but this morning at 9:45 a.m. I was in the pool. Excuse me. And then he was doing some work out there, he and Dad, and he jumped in the pool, and then we got out, and then Dad jumped in the pool.
Yeah. So basically, what we were doing, whenever they had all the equipment back there, obviously when you have a skid steer and other heavy equipment's going to tear up the yard, and that's what it did. Nothing against the pool company. It's just that's what happens when you're getting a pool put in. So basically, I went to Granny's pasture. She has a whole bunch of just broken down mulch and dirt and stuff, which I put all over my property. I want to say once again that's probably at least 25 years old. It's been sitting out there that long. It's been a long time, so it's broke down really well, and it seems to make stuff grow a lot better. It's that super crocker soil is what I call it. It'll make anything grow. So next time I'm gonna dip my knee in it and see if my leg will grow. What do you think of that?
It would be amazing.
Comment down below if you think my leg would grow. But yeah, that's what I was doing this morning. I did probably, I don't know, 25 loads. And then we put it all around the pool on at least one side until we ran out. But yeah, that, and then brought some rocks in. And I think we're going to go to town tomorrow, or maybe to the valley, and see if we can get some carpet grass and some palm trees and stuff. So if we do that, I'll film that on the main channel and show you guys putting that all together, show you guys the finished product of the pool. Speaking of it being finished, what are your thoughts on it?
It's beautiful.
It does look good.
I think they did a great job. I really do. And
Got all bright now.
Wonder why.
I don't know. This was dark.
Well, it looks way better than it ever did, even in the first time we had the pool.
I told you, you were worried about it, saying, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I said, watch, that thing's gonna look bad. Beep. And it does. It looks good. It went from a pea gravel finish on the outside to this flagstone, I guess is what it is. It looks awesome. They did a good job, and they restructured the rock and cement just a little bit to Dad's liking, and now we have an area next to the Cabana to put lawn chairs and stuff, because I guess before y'all didn't really have too much space over there.
Yeah, it wasn't as wide as it is now. There wasn't enough room. But boy, we got room now. And
Somebody from San Antonio is calling me.
Hmm.
I'll just have to ignore it I'll call it after we're done with this video. Maybe it's to shed people, but you never know.
They would be calling from a San Antonio number?
They might be. I don't know. It's just the shipping company. Speaking of, I'm just waiting on a phone call from the shed people now to let me know when they're going to deliver the building. And it'll most likely be next week, towards the end of the week, I'm assuming. And I don't know. It did seem like it worked out good for us, because it was hectic the last couple of weeks with having to have all the dogs on my property, all the workers over here, and then it was just people would come and go at different times, and it was always something. And
well, actually, the dogs could have stayed in. They didn't irritate the guys didn't irritate them. But
now, they were bringing in all the equipment and stuff. The gates had to be open.
Right, and the gates were open, and you saw Baxter across the street one day and had to go get him. They got out, and then Sarge went around to the front of the house and laid down.
So I went out. What was I doing? I guess I was going to go to my truck or something and look out, and it looked like a little grizzly bear, like a little cub, like hunched over in the neighbor's yard, and it was Sarge over there taking a dump. And I was like, Sarge, what are you doing? Get over here. And he knows now if he goes towards the front of the yard that we'll let him in the house for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly trying to make him become an inside dog, and I think Mom wants it, but he needs a good bath.
He is so dirty, and he hadn't lost his winter fur yet. It's still real thick, and he's like a little dirt ball, just puff, puff, puff.
Yeah, and he's 14. Him and Goob had the same birthday, and I was out there swimming, I think it was last night or yesterday sometime, and I just happened to look over, and there's Sarge out in the middle of the pool just swimming around in laps. And I was like, man, he moves good for 14.
He does. He's always liked the pool. Now, big
He used to
old
be a rescuer.
Tex, huh?
He used to rescue us, remember?
Yes, he still tried. He wanted to yesterday. He would, when they would jump in, he would jump in after them because he thought they were
Drowning
in
or
trouble.
something, yeah.
So yesterday when he jumped in, Sarge was just like ready, just in case, but he didn't jump in.
Because the first time I got in, he came up to the side and I was like, Sarge, I'm okay. I'm good. Oh, look at Mr. Too Cool for School over here.
Ooh, Matt's going out to take a little dip now. He didn't get to see that, ladies.
Yeah. So, I guess my initial thought on the waterfall, I thought it'd be a little bit more rounded on the sides. It looks good though. I like the way all the water trickles down, the way they have the front of it set up, and then like most waterfalls, you really don't see it from the backside too much, and so we're gonna get plants and stuff and put it around there. And y'all already have what is it? That rubber mulch? Is that what we're gonna put back there? And get all that stuff done, and then get some palm trees and stuff. It's just gonna look like a little tropical paradise over there, and we'll be redoing the cabana as well. What does he have on the walls? It's what is that stuff called?
I can't think of it.
Bamboo.
Yeah, bamboo stuff.
Woven bamboo. Just looks to me. It looks good, but it's just a little bit not even old. It just doesn't go with the way the new pool looks with the rock.
No, I want to get rid of it.
Yeah, she doesn't like it, and I told Dad, I was like, why don't we get some cedar and watch out, Riley, don't hit the camera. It's always a dog somewhere. But I was telling Dad, if we got some cedar, just the fence planks or something, even if we don't sand them down or anything, put them up on all the walls, and then I think he wants to keep that on the ceiling.
Yeah, that's all right.
Which isn't a big deal. And then the two posts in the front, it kind of looks like an old school table, like the way it's all curved and cut out. And I think if we wrap those in cedar, it'll just make it look a lot more modern, and it'll kind of go with that sandstone, or what is it, whatever that rock is called. I always get it wrong.
I don't think it's sandstone, but I can't think of what it is.
I can't remember. Somebody comment. I already said it earlier. It's I don't know. I was trying to think of it. I ain't gonna think of it right now. But
I'm old. That's my excuse for forgetting everything. You're not old.
Yeah,
well, you are old, but not as old as
I thought I did say sandstone earlier.
Is that correct?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't really
It's
care that
pretty
much.
whatever
Yeah,
it
it
is.
looks good. That's funny. We both went.
We used to go to the Frio River in the summer, and
That's up by San Antonio.
yeah,
Just in case they're wondering.
yeah, and it just, that rock reminds me of up there and everything.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was saying too. The waterfall, the front of it, the way it was basically one solid. I think it's fiberglass or something, or some kind of material, and they went in and carved it all out to make it look like real rock. And the whole front side of it reminded me of like driving through like Concan or through the Frio area, and they have it's the hill country up there, and it just looks like the side of a hill with the water coming down. And
well, Dad built our other waterfall.
Yes.
And actually, y'all, I think Dad did a better job than the ones they make today. But
well, and the one that came with this pool, it's also not. It's not cemented down to the actual rock stuff. It just sits on it, and there is a little gap on the bottom. And that's just how it is with these type of waterfalls.
And it was heavy. It took what, like 5 of those men to move it?
Shoot, it took 7 of them, I think. And I'm dark right here. Here we go.
It keeps changing.
Yeah.
You have a
anyways,
skylight there.
as long as they get to see your face, they don't care.
can't see yours at all. Take your hat off.
No, my
I
hair.
ain't taking mine off either.
I need a haircut.
I do too. Y'all,
I'll cut yours if you cut mine.
my hair's almost one length now, and I don't like it.
But yeah, that's all we got into today.
We ain't even started the day yet. It's noon when we're doing this.
That's true. Now that I'm cooled off, I'll probably go back and do more dirt, bring more in, and then.
And he's working on it out there too. Dad is right now.
That's the good thing about having the pool. It's this morning. Like I said, I worked on the track for about an hour this morning, getting dirt and moving it, and then it was probably already in the high 80s and probably 60% humidity. So just no matter what you do, you're just drenched. And now we have the pool, and you just run in there, jump in, cool off, get back out, and repeat the process.
Yeah.
So I really hope you're ready for your new neighbor to be jumping in y'all's pool a lot.
I expect it. He'll probably never take a bath again. Chlorine will be his best friend.
Every night will be a new woman with me in the pool.
There ain't that many women down here, people.
That's true. Way to ruin my game.
I thought he was going to come down here and find a wife and stuff. But
I've only been here a few months.
how many? It seems like a long time.
6 months, I think.
A year, maybe.
That's what I was kind of telling myself when I first came down. I said,
Really? How long has it been? I don't even
you know, I get my I get my balls busted enough in the comments from like the trolls that come in and think that they're trolling me. Here I got my mom trolling me now.
Yeah. Those trolls are funny.
It's
And the troll
It's a little
protectors are even funnier. The ones
Yeah.
that protect the trolls.
They used to do a better job trolling, and now it's the same thing. And it's always like it's not ever anything good. And I don't know, their little troll community. They have every once in a while I'll chime in on it because they use my name on some videos and did videos about me, and I'll chime in, and then all of a sudden, like I'll say one thing to them, which they're probably watching this
yeah,
now.
no.
I'll say one thing to them, and all of a sudden they'll get like 20 or 30 comments. And this one guy, I'm not going to mention the name, but it rhymes with Smo Prank. That dumbass gets in there. And
He knows who he is.
Well, and he has a couple of different profiles, and it's
He
the same
does.
car picture on each one.
Yeah.
And the guy is an idiot, can't spell or anything.
No, but he likes us. He just don't like y'all.
Nah, he's talked trash about all of us, but
But he still watches. Hey, Joe. He still watches my. Looks at my community posts.
Joe can kiss my left nut. How about that? Make a video about me now.
Come on, Joe. Comment.
Anyways, like I said, I don't.
Uh-oh. Here comes Dad.
Yeah, I don't want that on the camera. He's already pulling his
In his
pants up.
swim trunks with no t-shirt on, people. You know they want to see. Walk on by.
Give the troll something to talk about. Give him something to talk about.
Speaking of trolls, and I'm not saying this person is a troll, but this person is on that channel that doesn't like any of y'all. You know the channel I'm talking about that makes fun of all y'all?
That's what I'm talking about.
I know. Well, Sherry Bear was commenting on ours the other day. Hey, Sherry.
Yeah, that lady, she talks trash too. Not to me, but
She protects you.
to my siblings. She talks a lot of trash. We get a lot of people talk trash to both of us. That's
Some
part
of
of
them
the internet.
talk trash and some of them just tell the truth.
But it's funny. Like it's funny. That's all I can say. It's entertaining watching or going in and seeing the videos, and they do such shit quality on their videos. They have a voice that's computer generated, and it's like.
Well, that's because they don't want their voice on there.
They also don't want their faces seen, because I've seen I'm not gonna mention the name, but we mentioned it earlier. I've seen his hands on his videos, and oh my gosh, the bottom of my fake foot looks better in his hands. Just saying, and that's probably why they never want to show their face. But anyways, the troll has now been
the
trolled.
trolls. I don't know. I think you came out looking good, Jared. I think most people like you. I don't know. They just don't know you very good.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who don't like me, and it's okay. I don't like a lot of people.
You
You
probably
know,
don't even like yourself all the time.
This is
do you?
why I don't want to be on YouTube, because I got this right here.
Trolling the trolls today.
That's gonna be your new channel, Trolling the Troll.
I'll just go ahead and confess to this. I really wanted to make a fake account and be a troll, but I have not done that. I have not.
I've never done it. It's just it's too much work, and it's funny.
They have to work a lot at trolling.
I
don't
know,
they?
but it's funny because the troll he'll make. There's a lot of them, but they'll make several profiles, and then what they'll do is they'll have a conversation with themselves, and then they'll like each other's comments and stuff. I'm like, wow, you guys got a lot of time on your hands.
Oh goodness. Well,
You said you'd barely make it 8 minutes. We're at 13 and a half.
I like talking more than I thought.
You just got all hyped up when I started bringing up
The trolls.
The
That was
idiots.
fun talking.
Hey, but without the trolls, I mean, they're trolls are making me money, so that's all I care about.
There's a few of them that really like you. Oh, Jane McBride and Jane Q Public.
They're all idiots. The trolls are.
We don't really know if y'all are idiots or not. We don't know y'all.
The trolls are, yes. That is 100%, but it is what it is. It's the internet. It's going to happen. And
Yeah. You know, it's
I
really
welcome
weird.
it.
You think back, say, well, not you, you're too young, but say 10 years ago even, I would have never dreamed of putting myself out there.
Yeah.
Especially sitting there with no makeup on and
Freshly out of the pool,
Yeah.
and Dad's looking at Mom like, oh my gosh.
you're going on camera looking like that.
Yeah. It's a good thing you're not seeing Dad right now. Good grief. All right, let's end this thing.
I really wish I could see him. He's sunburnt, he's hot and sweaty. He's been in the pool, he's been out of the pool, he's been working. You want to come show your face? You
No.
can't look no worse.
Oh.
Come on over here.
All right, I'll save Dad the misery.
It was nice visiting with y'all today. Maybe I'll see y'all on here again someday.
Yeah, I'm gonna start posting again, guys. I just took a little break. I mentioned that on my live chat, and yeah, my house will be here next week. So.
Somebody called you out, said it's been 9 days since you posted anything. They're worried about you.
Huh?
The shed guy called me.
They did? Oh, so that was probably who called me. So the shed guy did call Dad. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video so I can see what's up. So, was it anything that I can say on video right now?
He is planning on Wednesday between 9 and 11.
Wednesday next week, 9 to 11. The shed will be here.
If they're not too busy on Tuesday afternoon, he said he may bring it up Tuesday afternoon.
Y'all couldn't hear. Maybe Tuesday if they're not busy. So, and I don't think there's gonna be any rain. I haven't looked, but it's Texas and it doesn't really rain too much. I wouldn't think, even though that's what they were saying that took them so long because it was raining down there.
But here's the best part of all of him getting his shack over there, shed. He said as soon
It's
as
not
he gets it, he's moving out and moving in over there.
Wow. Wow.
Next week
Wow.
is a good week.
Ain't that what you said?
I said once I get electric.
Oh, you gotta have electric for you?
The first week of June is lovely.
So if you want me out of here this quick, Mom, you better start calling the county appraisal district and say, update the maps. We need to get him out of here.
They have done everything they can to get the electric, the address, everything. It's just a process. You have to wait your turn.
I'm like Dad. I don't like when you deal with companies. I don't like not being updated on certain things. I will say the 911 address guy in Kingsville has been superb. His name is Trey. I don't know the last name, which I wouldn't say anyways, but he updates me every single Monday with an email and lets me know exactly what's going on. That he reaches out to the county appraisal district, and then I sent him an email and just said, hey, it's been, I probably applied for that over a month ago, and I just said, hey, it's out of our hands. The county appraisal district messed up 2 or 3 times. They're trying to get their stuff updated, and he said he has everything he needs. He just needs that specific thing done, and I just said, just keep in mind, man, obviously I need an address so I can get water, I can get electric and all that stuff, and I never thought I'd have the house out here before all that, but apparently it's going to happen. So, anyways, yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
You can stay here as long as you want, as long as you have to.
I've already stayed a little too long, more than I want to.
No, you hadn't.
Anyways,
We actually have been getting along real well.
Don't lie to them, Melanie.
I'm not. We get along okay.
You look like an angel right now.
I am. Just accept it. Oh, let's end it on that.
You look like what's that movie, Cocoon? Is that what it is? With all the old people that go up or something? That's exactly what you reminded me of. I don't know why. So if you made it this far,
comment
Cocoon, and we'll know.
At least she's going up, not down.
Hey, let's end the video with a handshake.
Okay, all right. Pay attention, people.
Boom! See you guys on the next one. Peace!